Episode 45, Feast of Boots, October the 18th through the 24th, 2020, and the Great Day, October the 25th, 2020. The Feast of Boots, or Feast of Tabernacles, was one of the last pure convocations of the Hebrew calendar for Israelites to celebrate the goodness and blessings of the Most High. It was a time for the Israelites to gather their end-of-the-year harvest and give thanks to Yah for a great year of produce from the spring and summer months, as well as thank Him for plenty of rain for next year's harvest. The feast or celebration was done in boots or tents to remind each generation of Israelites that Yah had them live in tents when He rescued them out of captivity in Egypt. The celebration was 7 days, with the first day being a Sabbath. So we, the Israelites, and the Gentiles who believe will celebrate the Feast of Boots or Feast of Tabernacles on October the 18th through the 24th, 2020. Following the Feast of Boots on the 8th day is the last pure convocation in which we will celebrate on October the 25th, 2020, the Great Day. On this day, we will follow a Sabbath and worship Yah and thank Him for giving us Yeshua, our ultimate sacrifice, and to continue to purify ourselves in preparation of the great gathering of all the Israelites to come. This great gathering will be a restoration of Yah's people physically, spiritually, emotionally, and financially. Leviticus 23:33 through 44. And Yah spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, The 15th day of this 7th month shall be the Feast of Tabernacles for 7 days unto Yah. So the 5 days from the Day of Atonement, we the Israelites begin the convocation of Feast of Boots, which is the 15th day of the 7th month of the Hebrew calendar. On the first day shall be a holy convocation. You shall do no servile work therein. The first day of the Feast of Boots is October the 18th. This is a day of Sabbath to follow as usual from sunrise to sunset. 7 days you shall offer an offering made by fire unto Yah. On the 8th day shall be a holy convocation unto you. You shall offer an offering made by fire unto Yah. It is a solemn assembly. You shall do no servile work therein. The Feast of Boots will last for 7 days, and the 8th day is known as the Great Day, another holy and pure convocation, a Sabbath day to follow from sunrise to sunset. Verse 37, These are the feast of Yah, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations, to offer an offering made by fire unto Yah, a burnt offering, a meat offering, a sacrifice, and drink offerings, everything upon this day. And we know now that Yeshua is our ultimate sacrifice. Beside the Sabbaths of Yah, and beside your gifts, and beside all your vows, and beside all your free will offerings, which ye give unto Yah, also in the 15th day of the 7th month, when ye have gathered in the fruit of the land, ye shall keep a feast unto Yah 7 days. On the first day shall be a Sabbath, and on the 8th day shall be a Sabbath. And ye shall take unto you on the first day the boughs of goodly trees, branches of palm trees, and the boughs of thick trees, and willows of the brook. And ye shall rejoice before Yah your God 7 days. And ye shall keep it a feast unto Yah 7 days in the year. It shall be a statute forever in your generations. Ye shall celebrate it in the 7th month. Ye shall dwell in boots 7 days. All that are Israelites born shall dwell in boots, that your generations may know that I made the children of Israel to dwell in boots when I brought them out of the land of Egypt. I am Yah, your God. We cannot physically celebrate the Feast of Boots in tents since we're scattered. We can still celebrate this convocation in our homes. Verse 44, And Moses declared unto the children of Israel the Feast of Yah. We will celebrate the Feast of Boots on October the 18th through the 24th, and the Great Day on October the 25th, the last 2 pure convocations of our Hebrew calendar. We will begin the Feast of Boots as a Sabbath on the 18th with no work or idle talk, but we will read the Torah, the Old Testament prophets, the teachings of Yeshua, and the Apocrypha, to get more details on the books of the Torah. We will thank Yah for all His blessings throughout the year. We will acknowledge His faithfulness to us and love on Him for 7 days, offering our praise and worship unto Him while we're in or at school, at home, at work, and going throughout our day. We will bless Him with all that is within us for what He has done and what He is going to do in our lives, the lives of our family, the lives of all Israelites and any Gentiles who believe. On the great day, October the 25th, another Sabbath day from sunrise to sunset, we will continue worshiping Yah and applying Yeshua's blood over our sins, so that when we're all gathered together finally to meet Yeshua, we'll be ready. On this day, we will not work, but pray, read, and study as a normal Sabbath. Israelites, we do not celebrate Halloween, Thanksgiving, or Christmas when Yah has given us the blueprint in Leviticus 23. The month of October is a holy month with 3 pure convocations for all of us to follow. And of all the months, they picked this month to celebrate Halloween, a day where Satan is worshipped with literal human sacrifices being made all over the world. It's time now to stand up for what is right. And what is right is our Hebrew heritage, which is an everlasting covenant from generation to generation to follow forever. Amos 9:13. Behold, the day comes, said Yah, that the plowman shall overtake the reaper, and the treader of grapes him that soweth seed, and the mountains shall drop sweet wine, and all the hills shall melt. Isaiah 2:2. It shall come to pass in the last days that the mountain of Yah's house shall be established in the top of the mountains, and shall be exalted above the hills, and all nations shall flow into it. Isaiah 27:6. He shall cause them that came out of Jacob to take root. Israel shall blossom and bud, and fill the face of the world with fruit. Isaiah 27:12. It shall come to pass in that day that Yah shall beat off from the channel of the river unto the stream of Egypt, and ye shall be gathered one by one, O ye children of Israel. It shall come to pass in that day that the great trumpet shall be blown, and they shall come which were ready to perish in the land of Assyria, and the outcast in the land of Egypt, and shall worship Yah in the holy mount at Jerusalem. Joel 3:1. For behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, we have been scattered, enslaved in strange lands, and our land taken by Japhet and Esau. But wait until the end. I will also gather all nations, and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. Isaiah 14:1. For Yah will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of Yah for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. Hold on, my brothers and my sisters, because Yah has the final say. And until we are gathered, we will obey the laws and the pure convocations set out for us. Feast of Booths, October the 18th through the 24th. The great day, October the 25th. Let's adhere to our rich Hebrew heritage. As we seek truth, please seek truth with us. Please send questions or comments to info@truthwars.com or come here. We don't claim to know everything. We just seek the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob that knows everything. Let truth roar, let truth reign, let truth speak, and let truth set you and your entire family free. Truth roars, truth reigns, truth speaks, truth sets me free. Please see a podcast disclaimer at truthwars.com.